Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us this morning. What a show.
I know.
What a beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice, beautiful lyrics, beautiful music. Thank goodness my singing segment was first, because there's no way I would have let that happen after her live performance. Seriously.
Well, now you have
incredible.
something to aspire to be.
Yes, and we heard some of her vocal warm-ups this morning, so
Yes.
maybe I'll take them with me. But
It was good. But we wanted to end this morning. We haven't really had a chance on Upper Michigan Today to talk about the Orbo series that I put together last week because we were on the road. We were so busy.
oh my goodness, and now at this point, it's been, what, like 2-3 weeks since you've been off of it?
I know. And, it feels kind of strange to have done that whole series and it's over.
Yeah.
So it's never going to be over for me. I'm going to relive that whole experience and those stories over and over and over because it was so special. So I put together one more kind of a sights and sounds situation to some music for all of our UMT viewers. So take a listen.
It's very cool to come in when we're coming into the port here in Marquette to see people lined up on the beach, filming us as we're coming in and waving. And it's fun to see how much we mean to people outside of the industry. Sailing across the lake when it's nice and calm is beautiful. Some of the best sunrises and sunsets I've ever seen are right here on Lake Superior. You get to see the northern lights on occasion. It's truly one of the best things of the job is being able to experience what it's like not seeing land for a while and just looking out and realizing how big the Great Lakes actually are. There are times where you're out and it's like, okay, this isn't going to be that bad. And then you get out in it and you realize, ooh, they under forecast the wave height by probably 6 feet. Or the winds were forecasted are probably 20 to 30 miles an hour more than what they were calling for. And that's a time where you just, if you can, you just, fight your way through it and get where you're going.
Obviously, we didn't experience any of those kind of conditions where things got rough or wild. We truly had some of the best weather probably of the season. It was calm, the winds were quiet. It was a great temperature. So as much as I loved it, I never once wanted to get off the boat and I didn't want to leave, but I'm also remind myself, that's not actually there every day. You know, I got really lucky and I can only imagine that when the winds are whipping and the waves are crashing over the top and you have to go from one end to the other just for breakfast, it's got to be a hard walk.
It got to be a hard walk. Elizabeth, 30 seconds left. And when all is said and done, what was your biggest takeaway?
Man, it's hard work. I mean, they never stopped working. The crew on board. It truly was from one point to the next. I didn't ever want to sleep because I didn't want to miss anything they were doing because they were always doing something. It was incredible. truly an experience I will never forget. So thanks for following along. Thanks for being a part of that journey with me. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for you, TT.
Thanks for tuning in to Upper Michigan Today. We'll be back tomorrow.